Hey everybody, hope you are well. We anticipate a large car rider line this year. So because of that, we've put together a short video going over the car rider line procedures. Let's start with some do's and don'ts. Let's start with the do's. The number one do this year, please be patient. As I mentioned, we anticipate a lot of cars in the car rider line, and you're going to be sitting in the car rider line for a little bit each morning and each afternoon, so please be patient. Number two, make sure to have your child ready to exit. When you pull all the way up to the teacher that's standing by a cone, make sure your child has their book bag, lunchbox, everything. You've done your hugs and kisses, all that good stuff, so that as soon as they pull up, they can exit right on out of the vehicle. Please make sure to have your child exit on the curb side of the car so that when they get out, they step right onto the curb. Please, if you have to move the car seat over, whatever, if you have to move the other baby over to the other side, please do that so that your child will be safe and step out into or onto the curb instead of out into the street. If you can, please carpool, or if you're comfortable having your child ride the bus, have them ride the bus. That'll help cut down on the number of cars we have in the car rider line. Again, please be patient. Everybody's gonna have to be patient this year, so we always do a good job, but just wanna remind everybody. Let's talk about a couple of don'ts. Please don't run your battery down when you're sitting there waiting for your child to come out. It happens every year. We always have at least one person whose car battery dies while they're waiting in the car rider line. It's usually the first day of car rider line. So if you can, keep your engine running or turn it all the way off. Make sure it's charged up. This is a big one. Please do not pass another car in the car rider line. Every year we have people, when they drop their child off, they just pull off and go past the other car, another car in front of them. Please don't do that. That's not safe in case we have a child that does get out on the roadside. So please just be patient and wait for the car in front of you to pull off. Also, make sure that when you pull all the way up to a teacher. Don't wait for the teacher to bring your child to you. Pull all the way up to where the teacher is, and then you can drop your child off there. Let's go out and actually run through the car rider line so that you can see what it looks like. As you come on to the school's campus, once you turn in, you're going to take the immediate left right here. And then you're just going to follow this way to the bottom part of the parking lot, the main parking lot. Come on down this way, and we're going to be backed all the way up here, so be patient. Now what we're going to do in the morning time, this will be a little different for you veterans that have been here for morning pickup, morning drop off. This will be a little bit different. We're going to have to double stack cars on the service road here. So normally what you do for pickup or drop off, you come down this service road on the side of the school. This year we're going to have two lines, so a line on the left and a line on the right. They both move just about the exact same. There might be a few more cars on the left hand side, but again, it's not that many cars. So if you get asked to go to the left, please go to the left. You're going to come all the way down the service road to the very end. See, I'm driving my truck. I'm on the left hand side. There's plenty of room for two sets of cars down this way. Now when you get down to the end right here, you're going to either be asked, if you're in the left hand side, you're going to curve around to the left and come around this pretty tree right there, or you're going to be asked to go to the right. So if you're going to come to the left, I know this is kind of elementary. It might be kind of babyish for some of you veterans, but just stick with me. You're just going to come all the way around this way. And we're going to come all the way up here. Whether you come left or right, you're gonna come all the way up here to the first speed bump that you come to. It's in the shade, so you might not be able to see it too well. But to this first speed bump, we'll have some cones up here. You're gonna stop at this first speed bump, and there'll be a teacher down here that will direct each side to go at a particular time. And once it's your turn to go, you just go ahead and merge. You're good at this because all of us go to Chick-fil-A and we all have to merge over with traffic. So when you come through here, you're gonna see we have some cones set up. You're gonna pull all the way up to as far as you can go. Let's just pretend you're first in line. You're gonna pull all the way up. There's the cone there. I'm gonna pull up, even with that cone, even a little bit ahead of it. And then I'm gonna wait. Somebody's gonna put my child in the car, and then I'm gonna go. If you have a younger child who might need a car seat or has a little trouble with the seat belt, or your child is not out here, when you get out here, you might be directed to come up to the grassy area right up here so that we can get the other cars through quickly. This is where you either come wait for your child to come out to the car rider line if they're not there when you're there, or if you need to pull up here to click a seat belt. Afternoon pickup will work the exact same way, except for in the afternoon you will be giving a number, a car rider number, to a teacher that's on the service road out in that area. You'll be given your number either at open house or on the first day of school. Your child will look for that number in the classroom, and when he or she sees the number, they'll come out to the car rider line. So it's very important that you have your number displayed so that the teacher can see the number and enter it into a spreadsheet that we have, and make sure your child memorizes his or her number. That makes it go a whole lot faster. One other don't I just thought of is don't get out of your vehicle to help your child get either in or out of the car. We'll have people out there that will be doing that for you, so there's no need to get out of your vehicle. There you go. I hope that this has been an informative video for you. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we look forward to seeing you very, very soon.